What's poppin', everybody? It's your girl, Omeretta the Great, and y'all might have seen a lot of my freestyles going viral on the internet. Y'all might have seen me as being the real Atlanta, cause which I am. But Nyla, now it's time to talk.
What's up, guys? Nyla Symone here with a very special guest. I have Omeretta the Great in the building.
What's poppin'?
How are you?
Good.
Big A-Town energy in the building.
Period.
Are you over it? I know you've been getting harassed and asked 1,000 questions about the A and being from the A and what part of the A. Are you over that?
I mean, kinda, but I mean, and I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where you from.
Exactly.
I said what I said.
Exactly. Like, I'm a rip it regardless, so it don't matter.
I love that.
Yeah.
You can't even help it, man. Your accent, you got this cute ass Southern accent. I be reading in the comments, they're like, yo, I just want to hear her talk all day.
Yeah.
Do you get that a lot?
I've been getting it since I started. Like, when I first started being on social media, that's actually something that people, like, was crazy about. Like, oh, my gosh, your voice. Because they didn't expect me to sound how I sound. They think I was going to, like, talk proper. And then I opened my mouth. They were like, she talk like a hood nigga.
It's not even that. It's not proper. It's just so Southern. That's it. It's just Southern.
Yeah.
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 I love it, though. So you got a new record out called Baba.
Mm-hmm.
So I was reading in the comments, and people think that you're talking about, like, gun violence. I'm serious. Did you see that?
I was a little bit.
You was. But Baba means something spiritual, right?
Just that part.
Oh. Okay, so explain to me what the record was about. I'm over here reading rhetoric.
It was really just, like, it was pretty violent. But it wasn't about, like, gun violence specifically, but it was, like...
You will pull up if you gotta pull up.
You know,
it's, like, so shocking to me when I, like, get to the messages that you're saying because you just look so sweet.
that's how I get people.
Like, why are you trying to get people? I even saw in another interview that you did, you said, like, you got popular by doing mad diss songs.
Right.
Why are you always always in a diss
like,
or something?
Okay, so I'm like, I'm kind of an angry person, just a little bit. Okay. So it's like...
What's your sign?
A Gemini. Like, half and half.
Spicy. Go ahead. Yeah.
So when people make me mad and they piss me off, like, I express that to a T. But people, they always think it's diss songs, but I'm an artist and I just express myself. So like, it's not like I'm, like, trying
dissing.
to... You know what I'm saying? But they always be like, she dissing me. Like, no. Like, I'm expressing... If you take that as a diss, that means you did something wrong because I'm just telling what you did.
Okay. I get that. That's respect. So, all right, let's just fast forward a little bit.
Okay.
Because we talked about a lot of your new records, but I just want to get to who Omeretta is. Why do you think you're an angry person?
Bro, because that's too deep.
Oh, it's okay. We got time.
Okay.
We got time.
Okay, I think I'm an angry person because of my childhood. I feel like a lot of stuff happened. And I think that I started, like, making myself feel just two emotions, and it's like mad or happy. I didn't let myself... Well, I did let myself be sad, but as I got older, I just started programming myself to just be mad or happy. Like, if something made me sad or if it, like, hurt my feelings, I wouldn't let the sadness show. I show the anger. So...
And you didn't want to show the sadness because you thought that, like, that looked weak.
Yeah, like, because I used to be a crybaby, and I ain't like being a crybaby. I wanted to be tough.
Me too.
Yeah.
But now I'm back to being a crybaby.
Me
I'm
too,
cool
a little bit. I mean, it's half and half. I cry sometimes, but I ain't gonna show nobody I cry.
Just cry in the shower.
Yeah,
Nobody
exactly.
gotta know.
Yeah.
Just get it over with. Okay, so, all right. So it's pretty much a tough exterior. I feel like a lot of people from Atlanta have that.
Yeah.
You feel like you have to have that? Because I'm not gonna lie. When I go to Atlanta, it's like a different world.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people that's from Atlanta now, they not... I mean, a lot of people that stay in Atlanta now, they not from Atlanta, so you're not going to catch, like, the real Atlanta vibe going there now. But it's like, I feel like a lot of people, I wouldn't say everybody was soft on the inside and hard on the outside. I just say, like, I don't get that vibe from Atlanta, everybody trying to be, well, now everybody trying to be gangster, but I don't just get that. Like, people from Atlanta, we care more about clothes and fashion than anything.
So someone did tell me, like, the people... I guess like Lennox Mall is mad dangerous now. So they like
it is.
It's not even people from Atlanta that's making it.
That's
dangerous.
what I'm saying. Like they be going up there because they think it's cool. Like we used to Lennox Mall. You know what I'm saying? We've been here all our life, but they go there shooting guns, robbing. I'm like, I ain't been in Lennox in a minute. I don't go there no more.
So if you do want to go to Atlanta and catch like the genuine, real Atlanta like vibes, where do you go? Let's y'all got like an underground.
It's not the same no more.
Oh, what about? Yeah, it's been a long time. My grandma lived there.
And you're not gonna catch no real Atlanta vibe unless you go to the hood, and then you don't want to go there.
You're right.
Yeah,
I don't.
So that's why everybody like from the city, like Atlanta, don't feel the same. Like it's changed, like 'cause they building all these new stuff and all these new people coming in, and it's just like everybody that's really from the city, we moving out, like away from the city.
But you know, why would you guys move out? Because now I feel like Atlanta is becoming like a multimedia hub,
right?
Like. You know,
but it's because they can't afford it. Like they building all these condos and all this stuff. Like my auntie been staying in these apartments called Four Seasons all her life since I've been born, and they tearing them down now, and they literally just moved her to Cleveland Avenue with Section 8. Like,
wow,
it's a lot of people like that.
My
grandma
live over there actually.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Like they tearing all that junk down, and they move them out to different places.
At least you closer to the airport, convenient.
I mean, yeah, I think it's better though anyway because I hate them apartments. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting. And you know what's funny is my grandma has been living in the apartment that she's lived in for so long.
Yeah.
It's like, you grandma, by this time you could have owned the house
that
you
but it be cheap
in.
though. Their apartments be cheap.
It'd be cheap, but you still could.
Yeah.
Because mortgage don't be as much as rent be.
In them apartments they do. I think they was paying like $50 rent.
Huh?
Yeah, it was nothing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Damn, I need to move to Atlanta. See, that's why everybody moved to Atlanta. All right, so if everybody's moving out of Atlanta, where's the go-to spot now? Texas and LA?
I mean, to me, I don't know. I would never stay in LA. It's just not my type of vibe because I'm a down south girl.
You spent time there?
In LA? Yeah. It's no food out there.
Oh, my God. Yo, they lack food culture. So,
no, real bad.
They lack music culture too, honestly.
They lack a lot of stuff. Yeah, no diss to LA.
Yeah.
Because they going to come for me.
Now, but you're right about the food spots. Okay, but besides that,
I think Texas is lit. It's still down south. They food smashing. They got a lot of artists coming up. The music rising. Like, Texas kind of lit.
Yeah. So, okay, I got into this debate the other day. And we were talking about how, like, for men, because you're like a real rapper, lyricist. For men, it's like, in order to be a great rapper, you got to have like one amazing album. Right. Why isn't it that women are expected to have like an amazing album too? Like the only amazing woman album that we really pay attention to is Miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
But that wasn't even a real rap album. It was like singing.
You're right. But like, what other woman rap album would you say is like you gotta know? As a woman who raps, what album would you say you gotta listen to this?
Because female rap just tricky. Like, it's not all about good songs. It's more about girls just popping their shit. Like, so it's not even.
But it don't have to be.
It don't have to be, but that's like the standard. Like, it's just, that's what they like. Like, girls just getting on the track, popping their shit. So, a lot of the songs, they not real songs. They just songs that make people feel good. Yeah. So, like, the standard for female rap is kind of different. But I feel like the standard for music nowadays is different, period. Like, people don't really have good albums no more.
That's true.
Except, like, Rod Wave, stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah. So, how important would you say is the album to you? Or is your mind like, yo, I gotta have a classic album? Yeah. Yeah? I
like music, and I like real music. I like creating real music. So, to me, I'm not finna put together, like, no bullshit anyway, and just throw it out there. Like, I ain't doing it. So, all my work, all my projects gonna be a body of work that I, like, actually, like, you gonna be able to tell I worked hard on it. Okay. Yeah.
Your last project came out 2019?
Yeah.
I mean, it's been a while. Where you been at?
Bro, like...
I'm not gonna lie, honestly, like, I think I started following you in 2020, pandemic. Okay. And I saw, like, one of your... Actually, you had, like, a beret on and you did a freestyle.
Beret?
Yeah.
A hat to the back?
Yeah.
It was
it was a while ago.
I had on a red shirt.
Damn, I don't know. But it was a while ago. I want to say like 2020, maybe 2019.
It had to be 2019.
Okay. But nonetheless, I seen it and I tapped in with you. You dropped the project and then I feel like I haven't gotten much from you since.
No, for real. Like, it's not like I ain't created no bodies of work that like, it's not like I haven't created enough music for bodies of work. It just like I don't never get to drop. It's weird.
What? But who?
Don't speak to me. Don't speak to me about it. It's not my fault.
Like, what? You can drop though.
It's never my fault.
Who we got to talk to? JB, Kev. All right. Well, all right. Fine. So, but you are dropping this fall, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, from 2019 to now.
My stomach growling.
Okay, it's fine. I can't hear it. From 2019 to now, where would you say your last project was, and where your project is now? Like, where it's displaying you in your life?
In 2019, I feel like that project was like, see, that project had like a lot of old songs on there from like 2017 and 2018 and stuff. So it was like, it was a project, but it wasn't a project that I was like the most proud of. But I feel like my next project, I'm gonna be proud of it because I'm gonna actually like, it's gonna all be new songs. Most of them, it's like gonna have like 3 old songs on there. But for the most part, it's going to be like where I'm at in my life right now. It's just like me popping my shit.
You always popping your shit. Yeah. I love that. So, all right. So from, I guess with Baba being the single coming from it, what direction is this? Like, this is, I'm here to stay. Looks, you got a deal. Like, what is it?
You talking about like this, like the song direction? Mm-hmm. See, that's kind of tricky because I'm really like,
is it done yet? Or are you still?
I'm working on it, okay. But I'm caught between either it's gonna be hype or it's gonna be laid back. Like, either I'm gonna give them some I beat your ass type music, or it's gonna be like I'm a hustler getting it, but it's still popping my shit. Like, either it's gonna be like the baby feel or a little baby feel.
I want you to do little baby.
Yeah.
And we gotta pick between the two. I definitely want the hustler music just because, like, I'm a fan of you, but I ain't trying to beat nobody's ass. Yeah. So when I hear it, it's like, damn, you know, I'm not trying to be on 10 like this.
Yeah. I was leaning more towards that direction anyway.
Yeah, the hustler shit is just fly because everybody can.
And it's laid back, exactly. It's laid back. It's easy to listen to. Like, you could play it anytime.
But you just like beating people up. But how many fights you been in? A lot. Yo, what is it? You're a Gemini though, so I feel like it might be you.
Please.
You're a Gemini.
No, it's not. It's not me. Okay,
it's just half of you.
No, see what be happening in the heat of the moment. I got like anger issues, and like if somebody say the wrong thing at the wrong time, it escalates.
It's lights out.
Like, I never had fights where it's like I'm beefing with somebody. I don't like the beef. I hate beef because it's just weird to me. But it always be like somebody that says something wrong and he's like, wait, hold on. And then like we just fight.
Have you tried new things to calm yourself down? You're aware that you're a hothead. Have you tried new things? Like, all right, you know what? You watch Raising Kanan?
No.
Oh, God, there's a scene on there, right? Mm-hmm. And the brother's a hothead. And then he started going to like a class to help him calm down.
Right.
And he's like showing like breathing and shit like that. So have you ever tried any of those?
Yeah. When I was in college, it was these girls, they was trying to like fight. Well, they wasn't really trying to fight. They was trying to like be messy. And I didn't want to get kicked out of college because I was like proud of myself for going to college, and I didn't want to get kicked out. But they kept like bothering me, and I called my mama on the phone and I started crying because I didn't know what to do. Damn. Because I'm like, bro, like this is like not how I handle situations. And she was like, just calm down. But I ended up fighting.
She held you off for a little bit,
and I almost got kicked out. But then I cried in the principal office, and then he let me stay.
Well, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Damn. Why are they mad? Are they mad because... Why are they mad? You're just confident and pretty, so you always get a hard time?
No, they got in the car, because I used to hang with boys, and I was in the car with the boys, and they had picked them up from the club, and they was drunk, and they got in the car, like, just talking sideways, like, because I was the only girl, like, by myself, and I, like, you know, I stood my ground, like, I slapped both of y'all, like, and then we just started beefing after that, like, it was beef.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
All right. So, okay. You're a fighter. I got that from all your music videos and your past interviews anyway. But like I said, it was just so shocking because of how sweet you are.
Yeah.
Growing up, though, was music always, like, your passion? Like, was this...
Yeah. I started music when I was, like, 7 years old or something like that. My whole family musical. Like, everybody in my family do music. My brothers, my sisters, my cousins, my granddaddy, my mamas. My mama them used to rap when they was younger. Like,
oh, wow.
Everybody do music in my family. We're a musical family. But nobody ever just, like, took that leap and, like, took it serious. But I was like, yeah, I'm going to take it serious because I knew I needed to be something in life. I wasn't trying to be regular.
Period.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel that. All right. So as your family, they played instruments or they all just rap?
Just rap, sing, but rap mostly. Everybody rap.
So growing up Saturday mornings, like, what's the vibe like in the house? Are they blasting
Tupac? That's the number one person everybody in my family can agree on. From my granddaddy to the kids, like, wow. Everybody know Tupac.
I love that. Do they play big too, or is they're Tupac?
It's Tupac. We team Tupac.
Hilarious. Okay.
No disrespect.
Yeah, nah. Everybody got a preference.
Yeah.
Okay, so heavy influences is Tupac. Who else?
Lil Wayne, Eminem.
Oh yeah, I saw you love Wayne.
Yeah,
I feel like everybody from Atlanta has a like all hell to Wayne.
Cause he just fire. Like, Wayne ain't nobody to this day can top him. Like, lyrical genius. Like, this man say some stuff, you be like, wait, hold on, this nigga's smart. Like, he's smart. You gotta be smart to be a fire rapper. You have to be smart.
Definitely.
You gotta know words.
Mad witty, mad clever.
Yeah.
So I gotta say, if it was dinner with Wayne or dinner with Jay-Z, which one you taking?
Wayne. No disrespect, for real.
Wow.
It's just, I don't know.
Now I'm shocked.
Why?
I don't know. Because when I think, both of them have accomplished things that are fucking, like, unforgettable.
Crazy. Yeah.
Wayne signed Nicki.
Right.
Drake got Young Money going crazy.
Right.
But then also Jay-Z when it comes to, like, legacy, Rock Nation.
Right.
And just the whole empire he has built. I don't know.
I'm just not a fan.
Oh, of Jay?
Yeah. Like, I ain't listen. I have not listened to none of his music before. Or none of that.
You're lying.
I'm dead serious.
You've listened to Jay-Z. You have no choice. If he gets played all the time.
No.
Not in Atlanta.
Mm-mm.
Wow. Nah, I'm shocked.
Why?
But you heard him he's on Beyonce records. You definitely heard Jay.
Drunk in Love?
No. Oh my God. Yo, okay. Let me just change the subject. New York is about to be mad as hell at this shit.
They don't need to be mad. It's the truth.
But that's why I said it's a regional thing. A regional thing. Because up here, you got no choice.
Wait.
You talk bad. It's the same. Like, in Atlanta, you talk bad about Wayne. Everybody looks at you like you got a third neck. And it's like that in New York. You talk bad about Jay. Like, Jay's not your number one. He's not your messiah. No, seriously.
I don't follow the leader. I feel like a lot of people do stuff because they see everybody else doing it. Like, I'm going to like my own people. Like, I ain't going to, like, be like, oh, I, like, praise people. Like, only person I, like, really, like, put on a pedestal is Rihanna. That's the only person I put on the pedestal.
Why Riri?
Because she just that. Like, she that girl. Like, Rihanna don't care. She got her own swag. I love her fashion. Yeah. Like, she do this business shit. Like, I just love her.
Yeah. Which, by the way, she came from Jay.
I mean,
I'm just saying. Which, by the way, she came from Jay. Jay helps her with the business and everything. But yeah, I love Rihanna too. She's unapologetic.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah. Rihanna's one of my favorites. All right, so when it comes to females out right now, something that you get a lot of praise for online is just not being so sexual with your music.
Right.
Is that something that you did on purpose, or you just never naturally gravitated?
Yeah, I never was on that type of wave. Like I said, I'm more like gangster. Like, a lot of my raps, it'd be so crazy because even first starting off, like, everybody was like, why you always talking about guns and stuff? But it's like, when I'm trying to find a word to rhyme, I naturally go to that type of time. Like, I don't know why. Like, it was one time I made a video and I was like, I wanted to put up in my song, like, yeah, I just went killed the nigga, but I ain't killed nobody, so I couldn't put it in my song.
Oh my gosh. Yo, you know what? I really think it like, you grew up listening to Gucci and
No.
No? You did not?
Mm-mm.
What you grew up listening to?
Tip, Jeezy, Lil Wayne, Eminem, that One Plies album, The Testament.
That was so specific. I love it. Okay.
Yeah, I like listening to like trappers.
Okay.
Lyricists.
Yeah, Jeezy's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
You hit home. That's great.
Yeah.
Okay, I was saying that because it's like they rap about things like that too. So maybe you just subconsciously lean on it because that's the shit that you naturally are.
But it's just that I like that type of rap. Like, I don't know why. Like, when people say stuff when in like a gangster but cool way, like just say stuff, they like that's hard. Like, that's hard to me.
Yo, what is it like growing up in Atlanta? Because I've always wanted to live in Atlanta. Like, growing up, my favorite rap group was Outkast. Mm-hmm. So it's like riding the MARTA. I used to be like, Grandma, can I ride the MARTA? Like, I want to go ride the MARTA just because I heard them rap about it. And then watching, like, T.I. make ATL, you see, like, just the Atlanta culture and how different it is. But you guys literally live amongst living legends. You know what I mean? Like, you see T.I. at the club, 2 Chainz owns this burger joint. Yeah. It's like, it's just a completely different, like, black empowerment type of city. Yeah. So, like, growing up in that city, how do you think it shaped you and where you're headed with your career?
I feel like it made me, like, strong because we had to go through a lot of different stuff. I don't know, like, I guess just the swag of Atlanta, like, the culture, like...
Is that why you're so prideful?
Yeah. That's like, the number one reason. Like, I feel like we had to go through a lot in the city, and I feel like a lot of people try to come and, like, claim the city, and it's just disrespectful a little bit. So, I just love Atlanta because I just been repping it since I was young. Like, everybody that's actually from Atlanta, for real, we take pride in actually being from Atlanta because we been here all our life, and we done did so much stuff here. Like...
Yeah. You know, Atlanta is becoming, like, baby New York in a way, because I'm not originally from New York, but all the New Yorkers are like, nah, you ain't from here. You're not from here, this, that, and the third. And it's like, well, damn, you know, I've been here 10 years now.
No, that don't count.
Like that. There's not enough time in one city that can make you a valid person in that city.
Unless you've been there since you was, like, 4 or
That's
5.
it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, what about, like, army brats? So you moved around a lot. You're just always moving.
Then you ain't from nowhere.
You're just a nomad.
Yeah, you just like, I'm from around the world.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that, but understood. I feel like, I don't know.
What?
I feel stamped in this city. I'm just going to say that. I've been here 10 years. I feel like New York is a home. I'll call it second home. Yeah. I'm not a native.
Yeah, for sure.
But you're not giving no passes.
I mean, this ain't my city.
Well, I'm saying for Atlanta.
No.
No passes? No. You wasn't born here?
I mean, people like, it's like, I mess with you.
You cool, I rock with you.
Yeah, wait. Mm-mm.
Understood. So, this fall project dropping, do you already have a name for it?
Kind of, but I don't want to share it because I might change it. And then I don't want to share it because somebody might steal it before I drop because it's fire.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this is where you're at right now in life. Baba was the first single. It's kind of about gun violence, but it's also about spirituality. You still didn't connect those dots for me.
Because it's like, the Baba line was just a rhyming word.
Oh.
But the whole song was like, piped up.
So you flipped it just to make it work.
Because that was like the word that stood out the most. So it's like, okay, we're going to call it Baba. So Baba was the E5 thing, so we made the cover the Baba, you know. We made it make sense.
Yeah.
But the song wasn't about a Baba. That was just a line in it that stood out that we had to make the name of the song.
Got it. Okay. So I seen when Kalani was on tour, she brought you out.
Yeah.
How was that?
That was real fire. I was actually surprised that she hit me up and said that because Kalani like lit. You know what I'm saying? I always be surprised when big artists reach out to me.
You're like lit too.
I know.
What are you saying?
Because I don't be looking at myself like that. Like, I always look at myself like I ain't got, like, as much. Like, I don't know. I don't ever look at myself like how other people look at me.
People love you.
I know. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I be sleep on myself real bad. But when she hit me up, it was like, I was like, damn, she gonna make her tour. And it was fire. And, like, the whole vibe there was fire. And I got to meet Rico Ness. That's, like, one of my favorite artists.
Love Rico. Yeah. Oh, yes. I love Rico. That's fire. Okay, cool.
So it was dope.
How was that? How was it meeting with her?
Rico? Mm-hmm. I cried.
No. Did you really?
I did.
Wow. No, I'm shocked.
Yeah.
Rico's different.
Yeah.
She is. And she's from Maryland, so I'm biased.
I didn't know where she was from.
Yeah, she's from PG. That's fly. Okay, cool. So are you planning on touring? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I just don't know when, but I want to.
Headlining, or are you going to just roll with somebody?
That I don't know. Cause headlining to be a lot of pressure for my first tour, but it'll be fine.
Have you collabed with Flo Milli at all?
Well, we started on a song, but
y'all need to finish.
We didn't finish it.
Y'all need to do like a Brown Skin, Sugar Baby, like Baddies of the South tour, and just take that shit everywhere. I'm serious. Like, I don't know the name, I don't know, like, whatever, but that would be fly. Yeah. Because everybody's in love with you guys right now.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want my credit, Kev. Don't be running off with that. He's like put that in the notes. All right, cool. So you're planning a tour. Oh, yes. Also, I meant to ask, is the Lotto on the remix, was that planned before you dropped it?
No. It wasn't. After I had dropped it, somebody was like, you should get somebody that from one of the cities that you named that was in Atlanta to be on the remix. I was like, oh, that'd be real fine. And plus, everybody thought that I made the song for Lotto, so I was like, yeah, to kill all the controversy, like, that'll be hard. And I just hit her up, and she was like, yeah.
That's love.
Yeah.
She's dope, too.
Yeah, she is.
A lot of you guys have, like, great energy.
Yeah.
I will say that. I think that's why a lot of people like moving down there. Because it's easy to work with people.
Southern hospitality.
Yeah. It's not like that everywhere.
It's really not.
You said what?
It's really not.
Like that everywhere? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Have you tried working with different people in other places? Like LA or New York?
I mean, not really.
We gotta tap you in.
Yeah, because I don't really know the artists. Like, I feel like everybody down south, like, that's in music, that's buzzing right now. Like, literally everybody. Even all the people coming out of Memphis, like, that's down south. Like, everybody down south right now that's like buzzing in the music. And if they not from down south, they staying down south now. Like, everybody moving. Texas, Atlanta, Miami, Florida. Like,
that's true. Very true. Okay, so you've been performing at Essence Festival, Mary J. Blige, Strength of a Woman Festival. I know that was amazing.
That was the Mary J. Blige one? Yeah.
How was that?
That was fire. That was really fire. That was actually the first time that I had performed with my routine with my dancers and stuff, so that was lit. Yeah, that was real fun. It was an experience.
How was the dancing? Can you maintain or like?
Yeah, it was fun because we practiced a lot. So you know what I'm saying. I was ready. I was scared, but I was ready.
I love that.
Yeah.
Did you get to meet Mary at all?
No.
Mm-mm. Damn, you gotta get that.
Yeah.
Okay, so Sorry Not Sorry. Even though it was like the first record that got you on like a big main trending talked about thing, are you gonna keep pissing people off like this, or are you just gonna get back to the music?
I mean, I feel like
it works
as a person, I just piss people off in general, so I don't think that's never gonna stop.
Yo, you're such a Gemini, man.
For real, like, that's why I just, like, most of the time I just don't never say nothing, because as soon as I open my mouth, they be like, oh, she said this. I be like, oh my god.
You know what? But we need honest people. I feel like that's what we're lacking right now. Like, honest people.
But they can't handle the truth. Like, people can't handle the truth. And then years later, like, they do everybody, like, they'll try to cancel somebody for saying something, and then years later they be like, she was right. Right.
On Twitter. Yeah. A whole fucking Twitter thread about how you was right. Yeah. Well, you know what? I think that you should just keep being real.
Yeah, facts.
Because we need it. And even down to the fact that you're not over-sexualized. Like, I love that too.
Facts. Thanks.
We just need that.
Yeah.
But, all right, cool. So I'm looking forward to what you got dropping in the fall.
Yeah, me too.
No name yet, but it's fine.
I got a name. I just,
you don't want to announce it yet. It's fine. You'll come back when it drops. Yeah. And we'll chop it up again. Yeah. But shout out your Instagram, let everybody know where they can follow you and stream your music.
Y'all can follow me on Instagram at Omeretta, Omeretta, and y'all can follow me on YouTube, Omeretta the Great, Twitter, Omeretta4L, and TikTok, Omeretta4L. Gotta say my TikTok now.
I'm not mad at you. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you.
Until next time, guys. Peace.